Hello everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. I have no idea what we were doing last we left off. I think we're going to a new star system, are we not? Is it system or galaxy? I always forget. I think it's a new system. Yeah, let's go. We're off. There's planet Mila. Alright, so we're going to... How do I open up hyperdrive again? Options? No. I don't remember how to open up the hyperdrive. It's down, right? Yeah, it's down. Alright, cool. We're going to the Atlas interface, which is two galaxies away? Is it galaxies or systems? I think it's star systems. It's another star system away. Or two star systems. So we're going to this one first. Let's go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. But anyways, we're going to check out this system for a little bit. I keep wanting to say galaxy, but I'm pretty sure it's not a galaxy, it's a system. Systems are within a galaxy, and planets are within a system. We're going to check out the planets, not for too long. We're not going to stay and do like as much as we did on Snowfall Ether, where I just scanned everything and then named everything. We'll scan a few things. We'll only name a few things. I'm probably not going to be naming rocks or plants anymore. I'll be naming animals and planets and systems. And I'm sure I'll eventually get to the point to where I only want to name the planets and the systems. Here we are. All right. How many, this should tell me how many planets there are. 6 planets. Wow. There is a lot to look for. But anyways... Next one is the Atlas interface system, so we'll be going there next. All right. Yeah, there are definitely plenty of planets around. 6 planets. What do I want to name the system? Ooh, that's a fancy-looking space station. What do I want to name this system? I'll think about that while we go check out this first planet. Pulse drive time. Gonna be there in no time flat. Here we are. All right, this planet is looking pretty blue right now. Yo, listen up. Here's the story. Now, I'm not gonna go through that. Look at those arches. Oh, no, they aren't arches. It was just rendering in weird. All right, well, it looks like a pretty, what is that right there? Hold up. What is this? It's got some flora going on. Pretty blue. Okay, what is this? Sub-Zero planet. Weather is crisp, sentinels relax, flora is bountiful, but no fauna. And this is gold. I'm glad I caught this. Can I scan gold? No, I cannot. All right, well, I am really glad that I caught this, though. I want the mining beam. We're going to get all this gold and start selling it, because we got to start saving up cash. I was at GameStop the other day, and talking with some of the people there about the game, because it's basically what everyone in my local area is playing right now. And someone said that they saw a ship for sale. It was like 1.8 million units, but it had 30 friggin' slots, which is insane. So we're going to be saving up about 2 million units to buy a ship with 30-ish slots. That's our goal now on the whole ship front. So basically our goal... I feel like with games like this, you kind of have to give yourself goals, otherwise it's going to get really boring and repetitive after a while. Which is similar to how Minecraft is. I don't like comparing this game to Minecraft because I feel this game is way better because it's much more beautiful, although it lacks multiplayer. But, you need to kind of give yourself goals here and there, otherwise you're going to get bored with it after a while. And by, obviously, most games you're going to get bored with after a while if they don't have a legitimate endpoint. But, specifically for something like this... If you don't have a goal in mind, then you're going to get bored fairly quickly, I feel. Or at least for me, that's how it is. So definitely, we need to keep goals set for what we need to be doing next. And right now, that goal is getting enough money to get a spaceship. Is this not... Why can't I destroy this gold? It's, like, not breaking. Whoops, I'm falling. Let's get it from this side, then. Here we go. But anyways, our main goal while we're in this system is obviously to get to all 6 planets so that I can discover all of them and name them all. and to mine resources that are worth a good amount of money while on these planets. And then to sell all of this money for units, or all of these resources that are worth money for units, so that we can eventually buy a ship, probably in the next star system, which is where the Atlas interference is at. So probably not going to get to said Atlas interference in this session. That'll probably be next session. Also, this is the second session going up on Friday. 8 videos are being, actually 9 videos are being uploaded today because a Mega Man episode is going up as well. But 8 No Man's Sky videos are going up today. This is going to be the last session of No Man's Sky I record without recording anything else. So from here on out, I'm going to be going back to uploading other videos as well. Specifically, you know, I've got to get back to Xenoblade Chronicles. I need to finish up Digimon because I was nearly done with it. Digimon World Dusk. And I need to start on something. Or no, I have a new game to start, but I have to finish Xenoblade first because it replaces Xenoblade. And then I also have to finish Song of the Deep, which is a fairly short game, I've been told. I just need to get back and finish it. So still No Man's Sky is going to be going up. Don't worry about that. It's not like I'm going to stop doing No Man's Sky. At least not anytime soon. But it's not going to be the sole thing going up on the channel. I like to keep a good bit of variety on the channel. Maybe not variety in the types of games I play, because, you know, I do a lot of RPGs and JRPGs. But I like to keep variety in... Why is this not breaking? I don't understand. I like to keep variety in the fact that I'm not just uploading the same game over and over and over again for, like, 2 months straight. Because, you know, if there's one person who doesn't like that game, then they're just, like, completely screwed if they like to watch me. Like, well... He's only uploading this game, and he's only going to be uploading this game for 2 whole months, so I basically just have... I can't watch Chaos's content for 2 months because I don't want to see the game he's doing right now. If only he was doing, like, this one other game that I did enjoy. So, I do like to keep multiple things going, except when there's a new release, obviously, is the one exception. When something new comes out, I like to get a lot of it out fast because it's new, it's what people like to see, and they want to see a lot of it right off the bat. Because it's fresh, kind of. Ergo, why the past, like, week of footage, the past, like, 4 days have been nothing but No Man's Sky, because it's new, and people are excited to see it. But anyways, that aside, we're making good progress on this gold. What's something else I can talk about while I finish mining a lot of this gold? That's less than ideal. Let me see here. What do I charge you with? Just random isotopes? Yeah, I'm actually pretty low on plutonium. We gotta make sure to grab some plutonium soon. But, I've been, considering something, which is going back to streaming, and I've considered this before, and then never done it. Mainly because, one of the biggest problems is I never know what to stream, because I always feel like I'm gonna stream and then no one's gonna want to watch it. Like, YouTube videos, it's easier to do, because it's not live, it doesn't require people to be, like, you can watch a YouTube video at any time. Streaming requires you to be active at that moment. And I'm always thinking, like, you know, no one's going to want to go and use time to have to specifically watch a stream at a certain time rather than be able to watch a YouTube video whenever they want. Also, it's just easier to do YouTube videos. But some people have been saying they want to see me stream again. And I would like to stream, but I don't want to stream like I was before. Back when I had, like, 3 months, a good 3 months, something like that, where I streamed a lot. But it was back when I did a lot of Pokemon content. And it was mostly Pokemon streams, because I was like, if I'm going to stream, I may as well do stuff that's interactive. Or more interactive. Like, obviously, even if you're doing just... Look at all these little bits of gold just floating around. That's funny. Obviously, you can interact no matter what game it is just by talking to me, but I wanted to play games where people could specifically play along with me or something similar to that. And I did stuff like Mario Kart and Pokemon. And as you probably know if you've watched me for long, I get sick of Pokemon every now and then. I just don't want to play it. That's just how I am. So I got sick of Pokemon, and that's what most everyone who watched my streams expected me to do and wanted to see me do, but I didn't want to do it. So I basically just stopped streaming altogether after a little while. I also I had school. I was going back into a new semester when I stopped, and I just didn't feel like streaming. So if I do go back to streaming, it's not going to be like that again. Definitely. Because it's not going to be enjoyable for me. So I was wondering, is this still the first? Yeah, this is the first video of the session, so it's usually the first and the last video out of the 4 made from one session are the ones that get viewed the most. So whenever I'm asking people's opinions and questions and stuff, I make sure to ask during one of those videos. Would you guys who are watching this be interested in watching me stream games similar to this and other games I play on the channel? Probably what I would end up doing is, I know one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to start streaming again over this summer, but I just didn't. I didn't have the time or the motivation to do so, is I was going to do an NG Plus of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It was probably the second most popular game I did on the channel in terms of, like, views and whatnot, along with the first being Xenoblade Chronicles X. So if I did go back to streaming, I would probably just do, like, NG Pluses and redo games that I've done in the past, except I'd stream them so that people could interact with me and whatnot. And I was wondering if you guys would be interested in that. If you'd be interested in seeing, like, one of the ones I would do would definitely be Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I'd do the NG Plus of that. I'd probably go back and play Xenoblade Chronicles X again, except I'd do everything on screen, including all of the side quests and whatnot, rather than just the, when I did the playthrough, I did the side quests off screen, because I didn't want the series to be 800 parts long, and I wanted to be able to get to the affinity missions and the, story missions on screen, because I knew that's what most people would want to see. There is so much gold here, holy cow. This video is going to be 50% of me collecting gold. But anyways, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, those would definitely be two of the ones I'd do. And I would be streaming this on Twitch, by the way, not on YouTube. I don't like YouTube streaming. I like Twitch's streaming. I'd probably still do stuff like Mario Kart. I doubt I'd do Pokemon anymore. I'd probably every now and then do Pokemon free-for-alls and whatnot, maybe. Maybe like once every 2 or 3 weeks. Because I do enjoy doing free-for-alls from time to time, but I don't want it to become the focal point of my streaming career again, like it did last time, because that's part of what ruined it for me. So, leave a comment, please, and let me know if you would be interested in watching me stream. I'm pretty set on that I'm more than likely going to do it, because I'm not going to know the real audience for it until I start doing it, and if people will really enjoy it, that's when I'm really going to know. But it would be good to... I need to recharge again. Jeez, this is ridiculous. But it would be good to get some prior, like, a prior... Oh, crud, I'm dying. Wait a second. I'm glad I noticed that. Exosuit needs to be recharged. Thank goodness I have some zinc and titanium. There you go. Now I'm not dying. Excellent. But yeah, it's good to get a preliminary idea of if people would be interested or not. And No Man's Sky is the most watched series at the moment, so this is the best one to ask it during. Plus, it's the only thing going up at the moment. I'm not sure how often I would stream. It would probably be like twice, maybe 3 times a week, because I'm about to start my semester. If it was still summer, I'd probably do it like 4 times a week, but my semester is about to start. I'm a week and a half away, I think. This is going up Friday, and I'm recording this on Friday, so a week and a half, because it's my first class is a week from this Monday. So yeah, it's about... how many days would that be? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's about 10, 11 days, something like that. I'm not really actually doing the math. I'm just guesstimating. But yeah, I'd probably, even during my semester, when it got to, like, if I had, you know, midterms and finals and whatnot, then I would probably hold off on streaming for, like, a week or so to focus on school. But overall, it would probably be 2, possibly 3 times a week, depending on how that week is going. And it wouldn't be new games. I'd only do that on YouTube. Like, Final Fantasy 15 is the next new game that's coming out that I'm doing. I'm not going to stream that. I'm going to record it and put it on the channel. So it wouldn't be like, I wouldn't be streaming new games. I'd more than likely just be streaming older games that I've already finished on the channel. They wouldn't be super old. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles X isn't even a year old yet, neither is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Some of this gold is just, like, not being destroyed, and I don't understand why. So, yeah. Basically, just, if you would not mind taking a second, I don't usually ask for comments or likes or anything like that, but if you could just take a quick second to leave a comment letting me know if you would be interested in watching me do streams of games. And it wouldn't just be stuff like... I'd definitely probably stream Mario Kart a good bit, because that's something that's good and interactive, and I definitely don't get bored of Mario Kart as often as I do of Pokemon. Super Mario Maker is probably something I would also stream, even though I'm not that great at Mario. I'm decent, but I'm not amazing. So yeah, if you guys could take a minute to leave a comment and let me know how you'd feel about that, I would really appreciate it. It would really mean a lot to me.